Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Today is the finale of my Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette Showdown. That's a mouthful. So if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I'll have them linked. What I did was went through every eyeshadow brand I had and my single palettes, and I chose out my favorites. I ranked each brand and then I chose my favorites from that. And so today I have all of the ones I chose as favorites and we're going to rank them. When I counted, I had 19. But you can't do a top 19, you have to do a top 20. So I went back and pulled another palette from previous rankings and added it. And because I added it, it's going to be number 20. So I'm going to go through in order. I've already placed them in order, have them right here waiting, and I will just show them to you and we'll just go from there. At number 20, we have Lunar Beauty Moonspell Palette Volume 2. I was going back and forth because I love these palettes more for the theming than, I do love them. I love the quality of Lunar Beauty's shadows, but it really, the theming got me. So here is what this one looks like. This one's ranked lower because it's more just pinks and some purple and red in there. That willow is a beautiful red right there. So anyway, that would be number 20 of my top 20 eyeshadow palettes I own. Moonspell Volume 2 by Lunar Beauty. Number 19 is a Kylie Cosmetics palette. It's You're So Money Baby. This is a favorite of mine mainly because of these bright greens. I like it all. I do like it all. This is my favorite color in here. That one, and I like this gold, is very pretty. So yeah. Number 19. You're So Money Baby. There we go. Number 18 is my Tarte Winter Wonderland palette. We'll take it out. Well, yeah, here. Let's take it out. That's what we're here for. I love it, one, for its packaging. I have to take that into consideration. That's how come Moonspell Volume 2 made it in packaging. So look, it's got a gold back, but it has just absolutely gorgeous shades. Absolutely gorgeous. So I am so glad I purchased this Christmas, I don't know how many years ago, truthfully. I know I'm not one to, if the expiration date says a year, I'm going to keep it longer than a year until they just don't perform well anymore. So there, that is my number 18. Yeah. Number 17, Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Norvina palette. I try to keep mine clean. I'm real careful with my palettes. Try to keep it clean. So here is Norvina, and such a beautiful color story. There we go. Number 17. Number 16, my Modern Renaissance palette. Got a little dirt back here. I'm not happy about that. There we go. Mine is still performing well. As long as it's performing well, I will use it. Once it doesn't perform well, this is one I'll probably just hang on to. This was my first Anastasia Beverly Hills. This was one of my first high-end palettes when I started my channel. So yeah, hang on to that. And here's number 15, Urban Decay Born to Run. This used to be my favorite palette. It has every color you need. They perform great. I love this palette. The shimmers are okay, they're not too shimmery. That brings it down now. But yeah, you can see I finally hit pan. I tried so long to hit pan. I've got the pan going good there now. I keep this actually on my desktop and use it at least once a week, sometimes more. So that was number 15. 14 and 13 are equal. They're equal. And it's Jeffree Star. I'll show them to you one at a time, but these two could be interchangeable. First, cremated palette. And I mean, just look. It's a beautiful neutral. It has shimmers and mattes in it. So I like that aspect of it. And then the Orgy palette is another neutral. Let me just say, I love how Jeffree's palettes, the lids go all the way back. But here's the Orgy. The Orgy is all matte. And the cremated does have shimmer in it. But these are, they're right there side by side. I use them that way. They're my basics. My basics when I'm wanting to put an eye look together, and maybe I'm just going to use pops of color from here and there. These are my basics to do my basic eye with. There we go. So let me count again, because 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14 and 13. This is number 12. Pink Religion, Jeffree Star. Packaging plays a big part in this one. Definitely packaging, and it's a beautiful color story. This top doesn't go back like the other ones. Beautiful color story. Get that out. This one I really can't do a complete look with. It doesn't have as much versatility, but it gets higher rating for the packaging. Definitely. So number 12. Number 11 is the only Huda I have in this, and I love Huda, but Mercury Retrograde. This is my favorite Huda palette because it's so versatile. It has all these different shades. Normally her palettes are all more of a mauve theme or a deep grungy look or something like that. This one has a little bit of everything, and I think that's why I really like it. So come back up. There we go. So this is number 11 for me. Number 10 is a Melt Gemini 2 palette. Melt can be hit or miss. This one is great. These mattes are amazing. Only 2 shimmers. They're not real shimmery. I do like a really pretty shimmer. These are more of a satiny, but I think the color is really pretty. Yeah, only 2 shimmery colors in there. All right, number 9. Number 9 is a Nomad palette. What's this? Royal Europe. The packaging is just gorgeous. It's multi-layered. It's like they cut out all these different layers and put them one on top of the other. And then look at that color story. All those jewel tones. 2 rows of mattes and a row of shimmer. And the shimmer has some dual chromes in there. Multi-chromes. It's just gorgeous. Number 9. Number 8. Lunar Beauty Siren Sunset. Love this. Love this. Look at those beautiful shades. Absolutely gorgeous. Those blue, this one is amazing. That is just a beautiful shade. This one is a duochrome. It's blue, it's purple. I don't know if you can, I think you can kind of see. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Next, we have the first of the Pat McGrath Mothership palettes. This is Moonlit Seduction. There. Of course, all her packaging looks alike on the outside. Look at this. I absolutely love this multi-chrome that's right there. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch there. Sometimes if you look in the mirror and look at top, you can see the 2 different shades. How it does. Yeah, beautiful. So that one's next. All right, next, the original Moonspell. The original Moonspell palette. There we go. Theming definitely goes a long way, but with this one, this color story, hands down, top-notch color story, because you have all the different shades. Beautiful, beautiful. I love Moonspell. I think I would even love it. I would even love it if it wasn't a Moonspell, if it was a different packaging. I like it that well. Top 5 now. Number 5, Bloodlust by Jeffree Star. Look at this. Can you see? Can you see? Look at this. Crushed velvet. Oh, it feels so nice. These are amazing, and it wasn't until I actually purchased this palette and started using it that I absolutely fell in love with it. I can get so many looks, so many complete looks. Look at that shimmer right there. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's black, sometimes it's fuchsia. A multicolored glitter. Well, it's not a glitter, it's a shimmer. It is not glitter. Look at that. Oh, I can't believe I stuck my finger in it. Look, it's black with... Let's see if we can get it to shimmer for you. I don't know if we can. It is just... Oh, it is unbelievably gorgeous. And now I have it all over my hand. But, yeah. This is number 5 in my palettes. Number 4. Too Faced Italian Spritz. It's a very versatile palette. I can get lots of different looks out of this palette. Smells good. I love this palette. Very, very, very happy with this palette. Number 4. Number 3. ColourPop. It's a Small World. This one ranks high because I enjoy this palette so much. I love this shade right here. It is... I've stuck my finger in the black. I don't know if you'll be able to see very well. I don't think it's going to show up very well. Let me stick my finger in it again and show you. Just absolutely, absolutely gorgeous shimmer. No, it's not going to focus on it. But it is beautiful. It is beautiful. So there we go. Number 3. Look off my hands. Number 2. Pat McGrath, Mothership number 9, Utopian Dream. This is my number 2 favorite palette. I just love these shadows. I love this multi-chrome. You can, oh my gosh, you can really see how that's a multi-chrome. It is just beautiful. This is just a gorgeous palette. Performs like you would not believe. Do I still think it's worth $125? No, don't pay full price for Pat McGrath. She goes on sale every year, especially Black Friday. If you really want a Pat McGrath Mothership palette, get it on Black Friday or thereabouts. It doesn't have to be on that exact day, but she does Black Friday sales. I think that's when I purchased mine. But yeah, you can get them half price usually. Definitely. Now, no surprise if you've been on my channel a while. My #1 favorite palette right now is my Nomad Ghost Town USA. I just absolutely use this palette constantly. If something was to happen and I lost all my makeup, this palette I would definitely repurchase. I love, there's a matte shimmer, matte shimmer, matte shimmer. You can get a complete eye look. You can get multiple complete eye looks. You can do copper, you can do brown, you can do blue, you can do gray, you can do plum, you can do green, you can do silver, and you can do gold. You've got it all right there. And I love how these mattes are a light, a medium, and a deep. I mean, this hands down is my absolute favorite palette. So no surprise there to anybody who knows me or watches my videos. But that's it. That's our palette showdown. This was very eye-opening for me. It really was. Because I never really think much about, you know, my palettes. And I don't really think of which ones I need to pull out and use. And it's actually got me thinking about some of these, do I really still need them? That's kind of going through my head. You may see a declutter coming soon, you may not. I'm not sure. I haven't made up my mind yet. But, yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. I may do this next with my lipsticks. I don't have a whole lot, but it might make a nice video. Or, yeah, who knows? Who knows what we'll do next. But, guys, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. I would like to know, what is your favorite eyeshadow palette? You're the one that you would totally keep, hands down. Something happened, you would replace it. I'd like to know that. So guys, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.